like the proverbial fly, I have spent the past 50 years hanging on the dungeon wall of Count Gore castle, witnessing all the things that happened on camera, off camera, and sometimes even off color. Now, after more than a half a century, I feel it's time to tell some tales. Through the mists of time, we see Count Gore in 1985 showing off his early AI scripting program.
I have programmed it in to come up with a bunch of scenes or outlines for low-budget, cheap science fiction and horror films, sort of like tonight's movie. So let me program it in here, and you can watch what I mean. And by the way, I will give you rights to use any and all of this on the air. George Romero. Okay, there's the first one. Bloodthirsty bureaucrats arriving at Dulles Airport, claiming the right of home field advantage, take creature feature off the air. Now wait a second. Kiss says they're really punk. The army destroys them with boot camp food. The Walking Dead escape from prison, looking for kinky sex, causing a disturbance on Channel 20. They go surfing in Iowa. Or how about little green men from Blue Plains lay waste to Lake Forest Mall and cause a disturbance on Channel 20. The bomb in the basement fails to ignite. Classes resume as usual. Earth enters a region of space where thought becomes garbage. The end. You want more? Sure, why not? Let's do some more here. Let's do some more. YES, more scenes. Run. Berserk UDC freshman from government fish tank, intending to conquer the universe, take creature feature off the air. I don't like that. 7 on your side sends a team to investigate and something happens. The abominable snow girls, wild-eyed and staggering under the influence of psychotic delusions, undercharge the Pentagon. The invaders fall in love with pasta and become peacefully fat. Man eating tomatoes from a garage sale intending to conquer the universe, break the fair card machines again. The stock market soars. The Redskins hire them as intimidators. Brain eaters from 20,000 leagues beneath the bay looking for thrills, steal an H-bomb, Cap the knife, labels the invasion communist conspiracy, and they go surfing in Iowa. Wait a second, there's more. Rusty robots with laser eyes from Blue Plains claiming the right of home field advantage lecture the Senate for hours. They win the Maryland lottery and go to Atlantic City. The Walking Dead from Mars lay waste to Lake Forest Mall, infiltrate bugs into the CIA. The Senate finds them guilty of high crimes and sweaters them in. Political hacks hitchhiking on a ride on 270 on their spring fling robs Fort Knox. The National Symphony plays another encore. They move to Hollywood and go to work for George Lucas. I mean, that's incredible. Hold it, there's more. The Potomac River monster and fiend from outer reaches of Clinton, under the influence of psychotic delusions, undercharge the Pentagon. The Senate finds him guilty of high crimes and sweaters them in. Mutated peanut butter waste from Blue Plains on the spring fling arrive in Vienna, paralyzing people with hypnotic gas. Captain 20 flies without an airplane. They prove vulnerable to something I can't. Finally, UDC freshmen from beyond the Beltway who are Senate aides attempt to corner the sand market. Their silicone-based life form hell freezes over. They lose their movie rights and leave town. And so, hey, I'll tell you what. Hold it. Break. Hold it. This is too much. Let's get back to our movie. I gotta get this under control. How do I go control? CONTROL.
And that's just one of many tales I have to tell. Do come back for more.